Leading cultural change consciously. Hello, my name's Joanna Barclay, and I'm the leader of the Culture Leadership Group, an international speaker and author of the acclaimed book, Conscious Culture: How to Build a High-Performing Workplace Through Values, Ethics, and Leadership. I'm also a corporate leadership consultant with 30 years of business transformation experience. The first 15 years, I was in the IT industry, working with leadership teams who are implementing new technologies. The past 15 years, I've been a corporate leadership consultant, a certified professional facilitator, an organizational change consultant, working with leadership teams building high-performing, values-driven organizations. Many people have asked me, since launching the book, why did I write it? When you write a book, there has to be something very special inside that's going to inspire you, especially during the tough times. For me, that was wanting to make a difference and helping people achieve their full potential. Over the next few years, as the baby boomers retire, leaders are going to have to leverage new technology, being able to do more with less. So, do you have a corporate culture that enables you to attract, engage, and retain the top talent? With your corporate culture, you're going to have to change the way that people are working together. And all of this means transforming your culture. Here's a reality check. 70% of change leaders fail. If you're watching this video, you're probably a change leader. And I'd like to ask you, how successful have you been at changing people's behavior? It's a very challenging thing to do, changing people's mindsets, beliefs, and values. Another reality is the level of employee engagement around the world is declining. Gallup statistics show that in North America, the average level of employee engagement, and that's people who are really excited about coming to work and doing a great job, is decreasing. In North America, it's between 26 and 30%. In Europe, it's between 13 and 18%. And in Southeast Asia, it's between 6 and 12%. That's an awful lot of employee disengagement, reduced productivity, reduced profitability that you're paying for, but you're not realizing. With a $1 million HR budget, that's $700,000 that you're spending on disengagement. There's a saying, culture eats strategy for breakfast. Why? A study was done in Singapore a few years ago with 200 companies, and they found that 9 out of 10 strategic initiatives failed because leaders did not focus on changing people's behaviors. Changing people's behavior is similar to changing your corporate culture, because culture is the way that we do things. If your culture is not aligned with your strategies, you will have a very challenging time being successful. Einstein once said, continuing to do the same thing and expecting different results is insanity. My definition for cultural insanity is maintaining the same leadership style, management, and communication, and expecting your employees to embrace new work habits. Transforming your corporate culture, you must be asking yourself, how do you do this? Values and behaviors are intangible. Well, as a corporate leadership consultant, this is what I do. Our mission is to create people-centric organizations that enable values, meaning, and purpose into the organization. Why create a people-centric organization? Because when you treat your people like your customers, with respect, loyalty, and trust, this is treating your people as a corporate resource. It enables you to create cultural capital. And when you create cultural capital, it pays huge dividends. Organizations that invest in their corporate culture are 3 times more profitable than the S&P 500. How do you measure culture? By conducting a cultural values assessment. These are online, low-cost tools that enable you to be more competitive. How? Other organizations can take your strategies. They can copy them, but they can't copy your culture. Why? Because your culture is who you are. It's the personality of your leaders and your people. It's how you work together. So by conducting an assessment, it gives you new awareness and new thinking to solve today's problems. At the Culture Leadership Group, we have a blueprint for cultural transformation, and it's as simple as ABC. If you come to my homepage, there's an audio transcript that you can download that's all about what leaders need to know about cultural transformation. How I show my heart and my values. On our website, I've created a resource center to give leaders the tools necessary to understand the impact on the bottom line for investing in cultural capital. It's a free resource center. We also have a complimentary personal values assessment that enables you to find out what are those values that are most important to you. At the Culture Leadership Group, we're all about supporting your change initiatives. How do we do this? By providing keynote speakers. I am passionate about sharing the experiences that I've had working in the trenches, in the war zones of conflicting cultures, with leaders who have been very successful. Our consulting. You may be a leader who understands the financial benefits of investing in your corporate culture, but you want to know, how do you permeate those organizational values down to all levels in the organization? Our consulting and assessments, creating inspiring visions and building leadership teams enables you to do that. Also, our leadership development. For cultural transformation to really take hold, leaders need to be the change. They need to walk the talk. Our leadership coaching and programs for developing self-awareness help leaders through their personal transformation. At the Culture Leadership Group, we're here to help you build high-performing workplaces that are all about culturally aligning for strategic success. Come and visit us at our website, cultureleadershipgroup.com, and contact us.